I'm going to review basic functions, the concept of functions, and pointers to functions and calling functions. Here we have a piece of code. And in this piece of code, notice I'm using a more modern syntax here that says I equals 0, using the initializer syntax. Says I starts at 0, goes up to some number n, one I at a time, and I print hello world. And notice it's controlled by n. If I compile and run this program, there it is, hello world, hello world. Now I'll say I want to do this again, but now I want to do it 3 times someplace else in my code. I could cut and paste it in, change that number to 3, compile and run, and there's my program once again. So what am I doing? I'm reusing a block of code, but I'm also cluttering my program. If I had to keep doing this over and over again, my program would go larger and larger with this needless clutter. So what we'd like to do is get rid of all this. Because we're doing the same pattern over and over again, I'm going to cut this out. Notice I'm also cutting out n. Cutting it out, and I'm going to place it up here in a global area. Why do I say global? Everything from line 7 to line 11 is visible from down here, going this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to encapsulate that. I'm going to say I want nothing back. I'll call it hello. And in hello, you'll give me n. And I will take whatever n you give me, use it here, and print out hello. So now, in my main program, I have this word hello. Hello. I can say hello too, semicolon. Hello. 3, semicolon. And I can compile and run this. I get the same results, but notice my main program is not cluttered, and I'm still getting this result. That is a wonderful thing. I can control it, and I pick a meaningful name, hello. And of course, we add comments up here. A basic hello world program. Now, of course, if I wanted some piece of security, if someone ever gave me a negative n by accident, let's go over here and I'll say -1, and I run this program. Not quite right. I put a little too large a number in there. I don't know if you can see it, but the program is still running. That might be an insane number. So what I could even do here is I could do things like this. I could say if n is less than 0 or n is less than 100, maybe that's an insane number, just return, do nothing. I might even say it's an insane number and return. This is sort of a silent fail-safe. So now if I accidentally put 2000 there and say run, notice it only runs 3 times now. So what does it mean? It means, well, these programs here can be very, very sophisticated, and they can start holding a lot of information. All right, we'll stop here for now. The next time we come back, what we'll do is we're going to try to get a pointer to hello. Like we see there's a pattern there, that it's actually void star some function, a pointer to a function, that accepts an integer. And this strange looking syntax is fun is a pointer to a function that looks like hello. That is, notice void, void, int, int, and this just means I'm pointing to the thing that's a void int.